Opinion on contact lenses, asks Whomstava. So I am not a 24/7 glasses wearer, so they would be very inconvenient for me.
The scarf clearly isn't a scarf.
Well, I guess nobody's a 24/7 glasses wearer. I'm not a whenever awake glasses wearer.
Under the scarf shows red friction burns, as if she was strangled. This makes you wonder if she died during a passionate moment or had simply developed the habit of wearing silk hose around her neck.
Maybe she just likes to strangle herself. Opinion on monocles aspect glass. I wear 2 monocles connected by, these particular glasses are connected by metal. Yes, good. Just quickly checking that it's not plastic.
The scarf clearly isn't a scarf. The scarf around Yvette's neck feels silky where it's not covered with plaster.
I wear glasses while I sleep. How else can I see my dreams? Asked Dan. You're so right. Why didn't I think of that?
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely. Nice weave in the hardened fabric of the dress.
2 monocles makes a bickle. That's true, Umstava. It should.
The fabric of the dress feels stiff from the plaster.
Touch your tits.
Yvette's bare, plaster-dusted dead flesh feels stiff and cold. Yvette's face feels stiff from rigor mortis. A bit of plaster dust comes off on your finger when you touch her cold skin. Yvette's left hand is stiff and cold. Yvette's right hand is stiff and cold.
Cold. Stiff and cold. I've picked up so much shit, but I can't do anything with any of it.
This is...
Would it be a bickle or a dickle? What an interesting question.
Nice weave. There are a few scratches on Yvette. No split ends. There is plaster and... There are a few... That's not... Perhaps the sheet was wrapped around Yvette's body as a shroud. Or maybe the murderer had artistic inclinations?
Oop.
That's not the sort... Perhaps the sheet was wrapped around Yvette's body as a shroud. Or maybe the murderer had artistic inclinations? The disturbing thought flashes through your mind that Steve Dorian is an artist in his spare time.
Steve was the murder friend all along.
That's not... Upon close inspection, you see nothing new. That's not... Upon close...
Let's look at the black space around the actual thing we're looking at.
Can be deceiving. Yvette's face doesn't look...
Well, I grabbed the bits of evidence. That seems like the most important thing here. Now, I'm not going to report this because I'll just be suspected of the murder. So I'm just going to leave that there. Wander through the hallways full of corpses. This place is really starting to get a bit overburdened with corpses. How many corpses could one place have? Note there is a corpse in here as well as this extra. This is, Steve Dorian the Stevedore's foot.
A smelly old work boot. The work boot is size 12 EEE. The work boot is size 12 EEE.
Well, that's evidence, so let's go ahead and take that with us. Perfect use of evidence.
There are a few spots of blood on the floor. The blood is red and almost dry. There seems to have been a struggle here. Don't touch it.
Cool. So Steve's probably also dead, but he also might be the murderer. Or both. Let's go ahead and hide just for giggles. Well, that was fun.
The door is locked.
One of these times, something will be going on with this door. The glasses changed colors. Just going to quickly point that out. No.
You hear nothing.
The last corpse in here was moved, so somebody better put a fresh corpse in here. Otherwise, this will be a corpseless room. Let's go ahead and check for the corpse in... Nope, okay.
This reveals that Pippin's body has been removed.
Corpse for every room, and a room for every corpse. Nothing new here.
The carvings on...
Nothing new here. One of these times, there will be a corpse in this mouth. But it appears that now is still not that time. If they don't put a corpse in there, I'm gonna be real angry. I'm gonna be real angry. That dinosaur better have a corpse in it at some point. How many people are still alive, even, Aspect Lad? One, Laura Bow.
Nothing of interest.
I don't think that we have no evidence that the police officer is dead. Steve Dorian, the Stevedorian, is either the murderer or, dead. Meanwhile, did I miss that corpse?
Countess, why are you tied up on my desk?
Countess Water Closet is dead. The snake is gone.
Certainly changed to an attractive pale color, my dear. You seem a little under the weather. Are you okay?
Oh, she's still slightly alive.
Look well at all. O'Reilly! You want Mr. O'Reilly? Okay, just wait right here and I'll go get him.
The cop killed her. The cop killed Countess Water Closet. I can't...
Hello, Miss Bow. Do you know where Mr. O'Reilly is?
Oh, she was speaking ferret. Good point,
No,
Speculad.
not exactly. I assume he's still in the museum.
Well, I'll find him. If you see him first, would you tell him that the Countess is dying on the desk in my office?
The Countess is dying? What's wrong with her?
Well, she's looking rather pale. Her eyes are glazed, and she's not breathing much. I'd guessed she'd been bitten by a snake.
By a snake?
Must you keep repeating everything I say? In any case, I've got to go now.
Wow, great. She killed no one. She loves death too much to sully it in that way. I've got snake oil for you. You gonna let me use items? Or okay, there we go. Snake oil. Snake oil harder. Okay. Not sure why I had to move him about. Oh, we're dead. Your dying thought is, when am I ever going to learn? So, every time I use snake oil, I got him to move, but I guess I'm too slow on the draw to, actually get rid of him. I don't have any anti-venom. So, is the idea that I put snake oil, like, on the floor where I want... No, I have to actually throw it at him.
That's it. I'm out of oil.
I'm out of snake oil. Now you use the snake catcher. Which over there works fine, but over here it would not. Can I just put him in my inventory? Now she notices. Hello. I don't care about this shit. Who cares? This, though.
A little bunch of grapes. Chilled. You remember something about grapes being found alongside the victims of Jack the Ripper.
Cool.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
This is evidence. Let's go ahead and put it in my my purse. Good, good, good.
Looks like an important document.
That's evidence. Let's go ahead and take it with us.
Touch it. The Countess is looking rather pale. She seems surprised that she died here on Olympia's desk.
Grapes, yum. I do enjoy a good grape, and those are green grapes. I like green grapes more than red grapes. Let's go ahead and cut her loose.
Fine. It's the bound and dead body of the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
This seems like the least interactable corpse yet. Hello.
The scent of the smelling salts is overpowering at this close range. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
That's evidence. Let's go ahead and steal it, too. Good, good.
Her fingernails are clean and unbroken, showing no signs of violence. Her bloodshot eyes are open and staring into infinity. Her lips have a bluish tint. There are no signs of violence on or around her face or head. Her bloodshot eyes, her fingernails. You detect a trickle of what could prove to be cobra venom. You deem it wise not to touch it when you remember that it's a neurotoxin that causes progressive paralysis leading to respiratory failure. That biology class was useful after all.
Maybe the evidence is just for your collection after the game is over, suggests Becklad. I suspect as much, because that's how the last game worked. Shall I collect it in the snake oil bottle?
While this is...
Can I do anything with this? Is there anything that I can, like, get a little sample on or something? Wire.
While this...
Random hair. Wake up!
While this is...
Wake up! So we know that she was, snake bit. We, of course, knew that anyway because we're not imbeciles.
You detect a trickle of what could prove to be cobra.
Glass suggests back. It didn't even occur to me to use this container as a container.
Nothing of interest.
I hear nothing of interest through her foot. Yep, the glass. We just need to accept the fact that the glass is not a container.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Well, that was fun. It's 4 a.m. Can't save as freaking always. Why? Why is it Act... I definitely did Act 4 wrong. I must have missed something. Oh, now is when we find a corpse in the T-Rex mouth.
So far,
Okay.
so good. Keep it up.
That was a less positive message than we've gotten before. How did we end up back here? And who is this person who's going to kill us? Yeah, nice music, though. Stab him.
While this is... Well-timed silence hath more eloquence. It is better to know...
How do we not get killed? Defend ourselves with a bone? The bone's done well before.
While this...
Could always run away. Didn't so much run away as run towards, but, you know, whatever. Now, of course, the game wouldn't let me save freaking anywhere. Oh my god, it was even before this! Good god, it's so long that the game wouldn't let me save! I should have used the Ankh to ward them off. You're absolutely right, Specklad. God, it's so long that it didn't let me save. That is infuriating. I'll bet this is fixed in Scum VM. Too bad I am an idiot. I don't like that Scum VM allows the cursor to move to non-pixels. It's unacceptable.
While this is an... While this...
Can't save. Of course not. Why would I be able to save?
Looks... It's the cat...
This...
A nice bunch of grapes.
A nice bunch of grapes.
The scent...
Grab those.
You detect a trick...
Great. Perfect. Okay. That's all I'm willing to do. Those are the things that seemed critical. And then time passes. And I still can't save. And now I can't even go through here because the object that's supposed to open the secret passage is just gone. So that's weird. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. And then Act 6 starts, and then you just get killed. Act 5, sorry. Can I at least take a save? Can I at least save at the beginning of this act?
So far, so good. Keep it up.
So far, so good. Oops, now you get murdered. Game. No. This is infuriating. I didn't have a choice there. I just walked through the door and instantly got killed. Maybe if I leave this room after dealing with the snake, I will at least be able to save between the snake and her. But instead, I'm too curious what happens if I attempt to leave the room with the snake. I get killed. I guess that's not too surprising. This is hell. Because of the lack of saving, we're gonna do this over and over and over again. Why, Sierra? Why? Well, there's a corpse there to be investigated, but the saving gods won't let me, so I'm just going to go for a wander instead. Freaking game. I clicked up here and she walked to the far opposite corner. Why? Okay, now let's go investigate a corpse.
Looks.
Oh my
A
goodness.
little bunch. They seem... You pick it up. The scent. You pick... Her blood. Her finger. You did...
Great, we did it. Please, for the love of Sierra, let me save. Of course not. Maybe you gotta throw the smelling salts at death, says Speculate in chat. Oh. I could throw a boot at him. Wouldn't let me hit him with a bone. The thing is, there's one other direction I could attempt to run away, and that seems like the obvious thing to do. Just attempt to flee. You can't even skip this. That's how annoying this is. You can't skip the act change. And then it just goes right to, oh, I get it. Rex takes a bite out of crime. Okay, I understand. I know what I need to do. Don't do that.
The room...
Is he gonna find me, or... I can save. I can freaking save. Are you kidding me? Well, I just named that backtick 0. I'm actually going to, just to avoid confusing myself, I'm going to redo that. There we go.
Welcome to the... Although
Did he forget? Did he lose me? Did he forget to chase me? Hello? Criminal? Hello? Criminal? Hello? Chase me, please? Where? Criminal? Hello? Did I lose the criminal? I can't go this way. Did I break the game? What is happening? Oh, there he's back. He's back for this scene. Good. Should I even restore this? Like, was I too fast for him?
Well-timed...
What is this game? What is happening? Just by the title, I was 100% certain, and I'm still certain, and I think I just actually broke the game by outrunning the criminal. I think this is a soft-locked save. Oh, I can go in here and get killed. Okay, we're going back, and this time I'm going to be a little bit less quick in saving my life. I'm going to go ahead and be a nice, slow, leisurely survivor.
Look.
Oh.
A little...
Spyglass.
They see...
Go. Take it. Smelling salts. Take them.
You pick it up.
Look. Look, it's a thing. Okay, great. Thank you. You can still recover. Going into the initial room seems to reset the killer, says Speculate in chat. No, I tried. It's definitely not that. So it's just that there are rooms that anytime you go into them, you automatically get killed. And I was not resetting the killer. That is not what was happening. There is no actual location of the killer in the game. Well, I mean, yes, there is, but what I mean is, in the game that I was playing, like, once I had effed it up, the killer had no location.
So far, so good. Keep it up.
So far, so good. Try not to get killed right now. Okay, killer is on screen. I run away. Lost the killer. Hello? Can you please come try to kill me? Let the killer make much more progress towards me, then run away. Are you kidding me? What is this? What am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed... Is it nothing to do with the T-Rex at this point? Now... What? I think... Okay. I think I understand what's happening and how they managed to break this so much. So... The killer doesn't show up in the second room, but if you get to the second room too quickly, then additionally, it doesn't, like, figure out that the killer has followed you to the second room, and so you can't, like, progress further. which is why in that last time I was allowed to go into the armor room, which you aren't really supposed to go into. You're just supposed to get killed in there. But because the game was busted. So, yep, once again, Yahweasel has actually broken the game. Good, perfect, flawless. Yes, yes, clock goes. Then we have to wait for the Act 5 note. Act 5, in which the game totally breaks. I'm betting the entire act is just going to be us chasing him or getting chased to the T-Rex. Okay, don't be too fast. Wait for him to get dangerously close to us, because I don't know how far he needs to be. Now, I think that in this room, there's like an internal bit of state that suggests that he is or is not chasing you, and there's no way for me to test whether it's set, but if I go into this room, he should chase me in. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do this thing that you're doing. I'm so confused. If I go in here, will he kill me? Yes. Yeah, this is a cutscene. I can't do anything. Oh, I can. For once, I can save during this cutscene. Brilliant. I can load. So I know that the state is right here, and yet there's not a damn thing I can do about it. Let's go ahead and close those doors. Close those doors.
Fingers play grace.
You want to come in here, Mr. Killer Friend? It's making dramatic music. There it is. What? Maybe Rex actually does something different now, but you skip the cutscene so you don't see it, says Speculad in chat. But I wasn't in the Rex room that time. What is happening? You used hand instead of finger, I think, says Speculad. No, that's not quite how it works. Hand is not actually an action.
I'd like to tell, although
No. There's something I'm missing, that like there's some interaction in this room. So when you get into this room, it gives you a limited amount of time or amount of interactions or something. And so there's still something that I'm missing to make the interaction happen correctly. Yes, it disables input. Well, in the very first scene with the killer, it did not disable input, but in every other scene with the killer, it did. So it's inconsistent in a brilliant and helpful way.
welcome to the Linedecker Music.
Do it again! I don't understand what I was doing that made him find me. There it is. See, like, right now, I can't do anything. I have no interactions, so I'm just dead. And right now, I have no interactions. I can't, like, close the door and lock it like a sane person might do. You can save, though. Good point, Speculad. For once you can save, once it's useless.
Don't touch it. The Struthio might... Don't touch...
There's just some interaction that I don't quite understand. I feel like I'm very near the end of this game, so I'd rather not let it continue to the next stream, given that there's 10 minutes till the end of this stream. Is there anywhere else you can run without getting killed, says Nettie. I don't think so. Oh, look at that. I'm not safe in this room, and there was a special for knocking down the door. So that suggests that closing this door does do something. Like, maybe it makes him take longer, and so I do need to go in here or something? Like, if I close that door but go in here, is it instant death? Yes. What if I close that door and then use the wire to keep it shut, to, like, wrap the wire around the doorknob or something? Hello, hello, hello! In spite of the fact that you probably typed that before it came through on stream, Speculad, I did think of that before you mentioned it, although you did mention just using the wire in this room in general. So that should hopefully give me enough time to get in here and close and lock this door, and then hide, or something. I don't think there's any real use in hiding right now, apparently. Hello, was this chair always here? Okay.
It's the traditional sort of hinged transom that can be opened and closed for ventilation. It seems to have a lot of dust on it, as if it hasn't been used in a long time.
Apparently that's called a transom. Can I get in there somehow? Like, can I climb up in there?
It's the
Maybe this is more about some trick to getting the door unlocked. I think you should hide in... Oh, time to get killed. Let's just stand here and get killed. Good. Ow. Okay, we've wrapped the wire around that door. Maybe now I go in here and mumble something.
Welcome to the... Although...
The title of the act is Rex Takes a Bite Out of Crime, damn it. So that seems sort of obviously good and or not obviously good. Let's grab this head, bring it with us.
I don't have time for that now.
You don't have time for interfering with crime scenes now. So it obviously has something to do with the transom up here. What? Why?
The door is locked.
Door is still locked. I can't tell which is open. This looks very closed to me. That looks open. What would I do? Throw some cheese in there.
While this...
You can't walk into it after opening aspect. I tried. You can't use the walk on the transom because you'll just get off. And
the door is locked.
The door is still locked, and if you try to click on it, you just close it again.
You straighten out your...
Oh, time to get killed. I don't understand. Let's just hide. Let's just hide for longer. I mean, obviously the transom is something, but it could actually be that was like something for earlier in the game.
Someone bangs a heavy weight against it.
Really? I'm stuck here? He's good at this, huh? He can see right through. He did not fooled for an instant. Maybe the idea is you're doing this to trick him into thinking that you must have gone through there, but you're not actually going through there. Maybe it's just a distraction. Hide-and-seek pro player, speculated chat. Does seem that way, doesn't it?
You don't want to hide in here. The memory of Pippin's dead body and the blood all over the inside of the case convince you to look elsewhere.
You'd rather you die than use that hiding space. Make the loudest coffin opening sound possible once you get the opportunity. Of course I can't save. Why would I be able to save? Now I can save. Hello. Well, let's go on through there, get killed. We've never been here before.
Oh, but there are so many places to put your hand. Where shall it be? Where shall it be?
What an insane thing to say.
A large crate is suspended from the crane arm. You reconsider dropping the crate in the middle of the floor.
So I need to get the killer there and drop the crate on his head like this is a cartoon. Walk under the crate, suggests Becklad. Why would I not do that? I can't imagine any reason not to stand under this cartoon crate. It won't even let me use an item! For realsies? For realsies? For realsies? So what did the trash have to do with anything? Oh, the door's been, like, utterly destroyed. Good. Why did I reconsider? Can I just not reconsider? Can I reconsider?
You reconsider dropping the crate in the middle of the floor. You pull and pull at the knots, but they just won't come loose.
I was actually trying to pull at whatever this other thing is. Get in a crate, get behind a crate. Cool. Okay, we're in an elevator. Can use the vent from this side, Aspect Lad. I didn't try, but it's a bit late now. We're going down the elevator? You lived. You've survived. Oh, I'm in control. I thought that was like cutscene land. Okay. Oh, we're trapped. Well, this is a... Oh, come on. What? What sort of a Sierra game? Can we lock the door? Skeleton key.
This door won't open this way.
This is just their sarcophagus storage station.
Pick it up and place it in your purse.
What did I just pick up? A mummy?
It's a mummy from the Ptolemaic period. His name was Pooh.
I picked up a mummy and put it in my purse?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Oh, that one I won't pick up, though.
Don't. It's a mummified teddy bear. One of his black button eyes appears to watch you as you move around the room.
What is happening?
Don't touch it. There is a cartouche on the teddy bear mummy's wrappings, identifying the cute little creature as Pooh, too.
That was all a Winnie the Pooh joke?
There is a cartouche on the teddy...
Okay.
The lid won't open. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch.
Oh, time to die. Nice of her to actually react for once. It's such victorious music, I assumed that this meant I had escaped, but it turns out, no, not so much. Now break it.
While this is... You pick it up and place it in your...
Why? Why? Why would I do that?
While this is... While this... Why... Don't touch...
I'm thinking like if I can get something in the way of the elevator...
Don't touch...
Use the honk on the mummy, maybe it'll come back to life.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose other than your...
Nettie, whenever you see the killer, you're just frozen. You can't interact. So by the time the killer is there, it's too late.
While this is...
Don't want to just eat some grapes?
Mummy's wrappings seem to be in fair condition, but exposure to the air is starting to make them crumble. Don't squeeze the grapes.
Oh, do you remember that Egyptian writing on the chalkboard, asks Specklad. If by remember you mean wrote some of it down, then yes. In silence from her womb, quicker than greyhounds and fleeter than light, let me not be burnt, let me not be consumed, let me not perish, as my mummy lies prostrate in my tomb. So I'm supposed to consume it? I'm supposed to eat it? Num 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 num?
While this is... While this...
This is an electric lantern. There will be a screen where you can do something about the killer eventually, says Nettie in chat, presumably.
Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. The lid won't open.
Wait. What if I pry it open?
While this is an...
What if I... bone it open?
While this...
What if I cut it open? What if I... smelling salts it open? What if I... look it open?
While this is... It's a mummified...
There's gotta be something you can do with Mummy Pooh Bear here. So just cut it up real good.
While this...
Oh, time to die. Disguise yourself with the glasses. What an excellent idea. He won't kill me if I'm wearing glasses.
While this...
Just run to right where he is and get myself killed. Oh! I'm not Laura Bow, I'm Palm Face. Why would you kill Palm Face? Almost certainly, Nettie. Pixel hunting is always the solution. Why is this music so joyous? I've done this so many times, I'm going to quickly save at the bottom of the elevator. It wouldn't let me, Specklad, or at least I think it wouldn't let me. Maybe I just forgot to do the most obvious action. quickly trying to think if there's anything to do in the elevator. Oh my god, the elevator has been summoned!
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Yep, just to get don't touch it.
Feels like
Oh my god.
there is a cartouche on the teddy bear mummy. It's a mummy from the Ptolemaic period around 330 BC whose name was Pooh. His wrappings seem to be in fair condition, but exposure to the air is starting to make them crumble.
And I can take
Pick it up.
this
and
for
place
some
it in your
reason.
purse.
I like how I just place a mummy in my purse. Yeah, like one does.
Don't touch it.
I've tried to do that, Specklad. Oh, if the door is closed, then I assumed you had to put the mummy below the elevator to do something about the elevator shaft. Well, so what was the point of that? All I've done is delayed him momentarily, but
Don't.
can I now get in here?
Don't touch it. Don't.
Yeah, I assumed a very different technique.
Don't. You hear nothing. You hear.
I can close that again.
Don't.
Okay, makes sense that I can't open the door now.
The lid won't open.
This is the only one that I even attempt to open.
You straighten out your dress. Don't.
Any of the other ones, I just don't seem to care.
Can't reach the snake that way.
What?
A snake protrudes from the mummy case's headdress. You remember that the snake is a symbol of Egyptian royalty. While the snake shifts just a little, and you hear a click.
That was some kind of pixel hunting there. Okay, this is like a secret passage. Raw, your boat.
Chanting as you encounter a strange ceremony.
Raw, your boat. Gently down the sticks.
Oh my goodness!
Raw, is this an Ultima Shrine, Aspectlad? Oh. I have saviors in the form of meat and ferret.
I was looking for the women's lounge.
You're coming with us, young lady.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
I think you're making a mistake.
You've seen too much. We can't let you go.
Not to worry. I won't remember seeing this room, or you, or anything. Really. I've got a terrible memory. Can't even remember my own name half the time.
I'm sorry you found us. Our cult of Amon Ra must remain a secret. There is too much at stake here. Too many important people are involved.
Cult of Amon Ra? In the museum basement?
Sort of an obvious place for it.
Forgotten part of the original museum. We are safe here, as long as no outsiders are aware of our existence.
Oh, well, my lips are sealed. If you want to dance and sing and have little meetings down here, that's your business.
You cannot be trusted, Miss Bow. You're a newspaper reporter. We could be a featured article on page 1 of tomorrow's newspaper if we let you go.
But people are going to miss me. They'll search the museum.
The police will never find this room or your body.
Raw, your boat. Gently down the stream.
Trying to kill me, do you?
Of course not.
What a relief.
This guy's gonna kill you.
Is such an ugly word.
We're gonna sacrifice you.
Sacrifice.
There it is.
Can we talk about this?
There is nothing to discuss. You should be proud to die in such an honorable fashion. Young Egyptian maidens used to fight for the privilege of being sacrificed to the great Amon Ra.
Now, wait a minute. I thought the ancient Egyptians didn't make human sacrifices.
You're familiar with the history of ancient Egypt, Miss Bow?
Well, I've learned a few things.
Perhaps we could test you.
Do I have any other options?
Test you? Or sacrifice you? It's your choice.
I choose sacrifice.
Idea mower and mower. What kind of a test is it?
On the things you have discovered during this game.
Path. It is our tradition that we must let you live if you can answer Amon Ra's riddle.
Great.
Of course, you'll have to answer the riddle with hieroglyphics.
I was afraid it would be something like that. Okay, what's the riddle?
Actually, it's a two-part riddle. What is the room you leave without entering?
What is the room you leave without entering? The womb.
That's correct. Now, the second riddle. What is the room you enter without leaving?
The coffin or sarcophagus or casket. I think the game has used the word coffin.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
I'm definitely right, I just don't know exactly which synonym you wanted. Well, we get to see what happens when we get sacrificed. We're gonna have to go for an extra long stream because I'm obviously near the end and I don't want to spend 10 minutes on this game next time. That about wraps it up for this mystery. Oh my god, of course, you're never allowed to freaking save in this game! I don't even know if I actually needed that extra delay. But it's probably a good idea to do any delay you can do.
You pick it.
You pick up the mummy and put it in your purse.
Don't touch.
Just in case there's, like, points associated with that.
The snake shifts just a little.
Maybe if you don't bar the door, the killer walks in on the cult and massacres everyone, says Becklad. Good idea. You can't save anywhere. It's so annoying. Raw your boat gently down the stream. Raw. I love clicking through this bullshit.
You're you.
Raw your boat.
You don't really.
Of
Can
that you
now. Well,
perhaps
do I?
we can.
I'm like.
Amon.
Great.
Of
I was.
actual. What is the?
So maybe it's grave that it wanted, rather than sarcophagus or a coffin. It really should have recognized either answer, but well, let me check the bit of the text I bothered copying down. Tomb. Okay, womb and tomb both appear in the hint.
That's correct. Now
And yes, Nettie, once again, the hint from chat came at the same time as I was getting it myself. Womb to tomb is like a really sort of nasty and weird way of saying, like, we can, something for your entire life.
very impressive.
Now, what do you brush your hair with that is not a brush?
The wife Amon Ra apparently wants us to spare your life. Will you swear to keep our location a secret?
Of course.
No.
Then you may leave. May the great Amon Ra guide your footsteps.
Thank you. Now I just have to outrun the person who's been chasing me.
Who is chasing you? Do you think they'll find their way in here?
I'm not sure who it is, but I believe it's the same person who stole the Dagger of Amon Ra from...
You stole it. You have it right now.
I'm sure they'll find their way in here.
If that is true, they will not leave this room alive. I suggest you leave through our secret escape route behind the altar. Go now, and remember your promise.
Oh my god, saving is allowed. How can such things be? Well, let's immediately forget our promise and just go right back again. What? 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 How annoying. Let's climb in here and get killed. Didn't even need to climb in. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the furnace. That's the exact thing they say.
Every surface in this room seems to be radiating heat. This isn't a good shovel. This door is locked, and you don't have the proper key.
I guess I need to climb up through the coal shaft. Seems a bit less than ideal.
The museum's furnace room. A large, circular, ornately carved stone is hung on the wall here. It seems to be attached to upper and lower tracks which run for several feet across the wall.
I certainly hope this isn't an original, since it's, just stuck in the furnace room.
The stone resists your best efforts to move it. This may be too big a job for one person to handle.
Is that a body? Asks Specklad. Yeah, I guess it is. I only really noticed the boot.
There's an unconscious man in the coal bin. Although Steve, being the large, unconscious type stevedore he is immovable in his current unconscious state, and he's got coal all over his body.
If only I had smelling salts. Damn. I could wake him up, but I don't have any smelling salts. I can, Cinderella it. I got your other boot.
While this is an
Okay, fine.
While this
Are you kidding me?
It's too heavy. You don't have room for it in your purse. It's Steve, being the large, unconscious type stevedore he is immovable in his...
What?
While this is...
I mean...
This is an
Why? Dear God, why? I think I'm gonna have to end this game with, 2 minutes left of game. Maybe I have to zoom in. It's not like I actually have the option to zoom in. It just happens sometimes.
It appears you see a lot of coal.
Poke him with the dagger. Brilliant.
There's an unconscious man.
Okay, I am going to have the last 2 minutes of game next time, even though that is very stupid. So next time we'll do the last 2 minutes of Amon Ra, and then some other game.